I'm Rob Whitfield with the Orange County Register, and welcome to OCN2 for Thursday, November 5th. Police say two men walking next to railroad tracks were killed by a freight train in Fullerton, and an investigation into the deaths is underway. The incident occurred late Wednesday near Balcom and Commonwealth Avenues and was first reported as a railroad accident by an engineer on the freight train. The initial call came in at 11:18 p.m. It was not immediately clear why the men were walking next to the tracks. Fullerton police are expected to release a statement later today. Also Wednesday, at the same time, officials were conducting a sweep throughout Orange County of pedestrians and vehicles violating rail crossing laws. A non-injury collision occurred in Santa Fe Springs between a Metrolink train and a pickup truck. Authorities said the driver of the truck was making a left turn when the driver's truck stalled on the tracks. Witnesses yelled at the driver to get out of the truck before the train came, and no one was injured. Wednesday morning's sweep, part of the annual Operation Lifesaver program, was conducted by Metrolink and various law enforcement agencies. In addition to enforcement, a spokesman for Operation Lifesaver said the goal is to educate the public about how to safely and legally navigate railroad tracks. A man who robbed a Bank of America branch in Dana Point Wednesday morning did so only after discovering that the initial branch he was targeting in Laguna Niguel was closed. But before heading to Dana Point, the robber entered an AT&T store, picked up a cell phone on display, and called 911 to report a bank robbery had just occurred in Laguna Niguel in an attempt to lure deputies away while he robbed the Bank of America in Dana Point. Witnesses described the robber as African American, in his 20s and under 6 feet tall. He was seen wearing mirror sunglasses and a white button-down shirt. Anyone with information is asked to call the number on your screen. Former Hewlett-Packard CEO Carly Fiorina stopped in Garden Grove Wednesday to announce her candidacy for the U.S. Senate seat held by Democrat Barbara Boxer. And while the Republican touted job creation as her top priority, she also defended herself from criticism that Hewlett-Packard had eliminated some jobs and sent others overseas while she was chief there. A field poll last month showed Fiorina running neck and neck for the GOP nomination with Assemblyman Chuck DeVore. More than half of Republican voters remained undecided. The poll also showed that 17-year incumbent Boxer led Fiorina 49% to 35% and led DeVore 50% to 33%. And for the first time in about 20 years, there's a Farrell's ice cream parlor in Orange County. Wednesday marked the grand opening of Farrell's in the shops at Mission Viejo, and many had lined up for hours in anticipation of ice cream and to recall childhood visits to the old-timey ice cream parlor, which once had 130 stores nationwide, including 5 in Orange County. Farrell's was famous for its waiters in cane hats and ice cream dishes like the 6-scoop pig trough. The Mission Viejo location is now the second Farrell's in Southern California. And you can read more about all of these stories and get your breaking news all day at ocregister.com.